Looking for your next all-inclusive paradise in Mexico? Let's dive deep into Dream's Bahia Mita Surf and Spa Resort, a stunning 5-star property that opened its doors in December 2019 along the beautiful Riviera Nayarit coastline. This place has been making waves, quite literally, as one of the premier destinations for families, couples, and surf enthusiasts looking for that perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. With recent expansions in 2024 adding over 200 new rooms and enhanced facilities, this resort is hitting its stride as a top-tier vacation spot. Consistently scoring between 8.5 and 9 out of 10 across major booking platforms, it's clear that guests are leaving with smiles on their faces and sand between their toes. The resort sits on a massive 10.5-hectare beachfront property in Litibu, about an hour north of Puerto Vallarta, offering that sweet spot of being close enough to civilization, but far enough to feel like your own private slice of heaven. Let's talk accommodations, because where you rest your head matters just as much as where you spend your days. Dream's Bahia Mita offers 485 rooms and suites, and honestly, even the base-level junior suites are nothing to scoff at. These rooms clock in at 56 square meters, which translates to over 600 square feet of space, featuring either a king bed or 2 queens depending on your preference. Every single room comes loaded with the unlimited luxury amenities that the Dreams brand is known for. We're talking marble bathrooms that make you feel fancy, smart televisions for those rare moments you're actually indoors, and minibars that get restocked daily with premium spirits, beer, wine, soft drinks, and snacks. There's an espresso machine for your morning caffeine fix, complimentary Wi-Fi that actually works most of the time according to reviews, 24-hour room service when those midnight munchies hit, and either a balcony or terrace where you can sip your morning coffee while watching the waves roll in. The rooms feature modern Mexican styling with clean lines, bright white linens, and pops of ocean-inspired colors that remind you you're on vacation. If you want to upgrade your experience, the Junior Suite Ocean View gives you those stunning vistas of the Pacific, with some rooms offering swim-out access directly to one of the pools. Imagine stepping out of your room and being in the water within seconds, no elevator rides or long walks required. For those who really want to treat themselves, the Preferred Club Junior Suites add hydrotherapy tubs, premium liquor in the minibar, and access to an exclusive lounge with its own concierge service and private check-in. Moving up the luxury ladder, the Master Suites are absolutely massive at 103 square meters with separate living and dining areas, 2 full bathrooms, and some even feature rooftop terraces with private plunge pools overlooking the surf. The Presidential Suite takes it to another level entirely with over 200 square meters of space, multiple rooms, butler service, and a private infinity pool with panoramic ocean views that'll make your Instagram followers weep with envy. Pricing varies seasonally, with rooms starting around $400 to $450 per night during the slower May through October period, jumping to $750 to over $1,000 during peak December through April season. Remember, this is all-inclusive, so that price covers your room, all meals, drinks, activities, and entertainment, which actually represents solid value when you break it down. The rooms can accommodate up to 4 people in the standard configurations, making them great for families, and the resort offers connecting rooms for larger groups traveling together. Now let's get to the good stuff, the food and drinks, because let's be honest, that's half the reason we go all-inclusive in the first place. Dream's Bahia Mita doesn't mess around with 10 different dining venues covering everything from casual poolside bites to elegant French cuisine. The centerpiece is World Cafe, the main buffet restaurant that seats about 400 people and serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 7 in the morning until 11 at night. This isn't your average buffet either. Breakfast features made-to-order omelets and eggs cooked however you like them, fresh tropical fruits that taste like actual fruit instead of the stuff back home, and enough pastries to make a French baker jealous. They run themed dinner nights throughout the week, with Taco Tuesday being a particular favorite according to guest reviews, featuring authentic Mexican street tacos with all the fixings. The seafood nights showcase fresh catches with ceviche stations that get rave reviews. For Italian food lovers, Portofino serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a focus on fresh pasta, wood-fired pizzas that come out bubbling hot with charred crusts, and their lobster ravioli has been mentioned in multiple reviews as a must-try dish. The tiramisu here apparently rivals anything you'd find in Rome, at least according to several enthusiastic guests. If you're a seafood fanatic, Oceana is your spot, sitting right on the beach with tables practically in the sand. They specialize in fresh ceviche, grilled octopus that's tender instead of rubbery, and seafood towers piled high with shrimp, oysters, and local catches. Watching the sunset while cracking into fresh lobster with your toes in the sand is pretty much the definition of vacation goals. Himitsu brings Asian fusion to the table with a sushi bar, teppanyaki grills where chefs put on a show while cooking your meal, and a late-night menu for when you need something after the main dinner rush. The Barefoot Grill operates poolside from 11 to 6, serving burgers, steaks, and tacos for those times when you don't want to leave the pool area. Rendezvous is the adults-only French restaurant requiring reservations and smart casual dress, offering dishes like escargot, foie gras, and perfectly cooked duck confit in a candlelit romantic setting that's perfect for anniversaries or special occasions. The bar situation is equally impressive with multiple options scattered around the property. The surf bar sits right on the beach with a thatched roof, serving up frozen margaritas, local beers, and fresh ceviche while you watch surfers catch waves. There's a swim-up bar in one of the pools where you can order drinks without ever leaving the water, which is dangerously convenient. The lobby bar operates 24/7, features live music many evenings, and hosts weekly mixology shows where bartenders demonstrate how to make signature cocktails. Throughout the week, they offer tequila tastings showcasing local distilleries, and the bartenders are happy to create custom drinks if you have a favorite that's not on the menu. The resort also accommodates dietary restrictions well, with vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options available at most venues, though it's smart to mention any serious allergies to the staff so they can ensure your safety. One minor critique that pops up in reviews is that during peak season, some guests feel the buffet offerings can get a bit repetitive after a week-long stay, but with 10 venues to choose from, it's pretty easy to mix things up enough to keep your taste buds happy. The pool and beach situation at Dreams Bahia Mita is legitimately impressive, and this is coming from someone who's seen a lot of resort pools. There are 5 distinct pool areas spread across the property, each with its own vibe and purpose. The main infinity pool is absolutely massive at 1,200 square meters, with depths ranging from 1.2 to 1.4 meters, making it suitable for both swimmers and waders. This pool features not 1 but 2 swim-up bars, so you never have to go far for a refill. There's a separate quiet adults-only infinity pool for those times when you want to relax without the splash and chaos of kids playing Marco Polo. Speaking of kids, there's a dedicated splash pool with water slides that keeps the little ones entertained for hours, plus a family pool that welcomes everyone. The swim-up bar pool is exactly what it sounds like, designed specifically so you can belly up to the bar without leaving the water. All pools are heated during the winter months, which is a nice touch since even in Mexico, the water can get a bit chilly from December through February. The pools are surrounded by comfortable loungers, and you can rent private cabanas if you want some shade and extra privacy. Pool waiters circulate constantly taking drink and food orders, so you never have to leave your spot unless nature calls. The pools operate from 7 in the morning until 11 at night year-round, giving you plenty of time to get your swim on. But honestly, as nice as the pools are, the real star of the show is the beach. This resort sits on 500 meters of pristine golden sand beach that stretches in both directions as far as you can see. The sand is that soft, fine texture that doesn't hurt your feet, and the water is that gorgeous turquoise color that doesn't even look real. The beach here is surf-friendly, meaning you get actual waves instead of the flat, calm water at some resorts. This makes it perfect for boogie boarding, body surf, and of course, surfing. The resort provides complimentary kayaks, paddleboards, and boogie boards that guests can use freely. Beach waiters patrol the sand taking orders just like at the pool, so you can stay planted in your lounger all day if that's your style. There are palapas providing natural shade on a first-come, first-served basis, though if you head out early, you'll have no problem snagging one. The resort also offers surf lessons through their surf academy for an additional fee, with instructors who work with everyone from complete beginners to experienced surfers looking to improve their technique. The beach gets cleaned daily, and the resort has implemented sustainability initiatives including being plastic-free and requiring reef-safe sunscreen to protect the marine ecosystem. Some reviews mention that during peak season, finding the perfect spot on the beach can require an early morning stroll, but with 500 meters of beachfront, there's generally plenty of room for everyone to spread out comfortably. When it comes to activities and entertainment, Dreams Bahia Mita keeps you busy if that's what you're after, though there's absolutely no pressure if your idea of activity is moving from your bed to a beach chair and back again. The fitness center is legitimately well-equipped with Technogym equipment including treadmills, stationary bikes, Peloton bikes, free weights, and TRX suspension training systems. It's open from 6 in the morning until 9 at night, and they offer complimentary fitness classes throughout the day including yoga, aqua aerobics, and spin classes. Personal trainers are available for an additional fee if you want customized workouts or instruction. The yoga pavilion offers morning sessions with ocean views that make downward dog feel transcendent. Water sports are big here given the location, with the aforementioned kayaking, paddleboarding, and boogie boarding all included. The Surf Academy is the real standout though, offering lessons for all skill levels from kids to adults, first-timers to intermediate surfers. An hour-long lesson runs about $80, which is pretty standard for resort surf instruction, and they provide all the equipment. The resort organizes various activities throughout the day, from beach volleyball tournaments to pool games, tequila tastings, and Spanish lessons for those wanting to pick up a few phrases. Evening entertainment is a big part of the experience with nightly shows in the amphitheater starting around 8 o'clock. These range from live bands playing everything from traditional Mexican music to current pop hits, fire dancers putting on impressive performances, circus acts with acrobats and aerialists, and DJ sets that turn into impromptu dance parties. Weekly movie nights happen on the beach with a big screen and comfortable seating under the stars. The resort celebrates Mexican holidays with special events, with Dia de Muertos in October and Christmas featuring particularly elaborate decorations and festivities including fireworks. Seasonal activities include whale watching excursions from December through March when humpback whales migrate through the area, with tours running about $120 per person. The resort can also arrange off-property excursions to nearby attractions, fishing charters, and cultural tours. One thing that stands out in reviews is that the entertainment staff, often called the animation team, are enthusiastic without being overbearing. They'll invite you to participate in activities but don't make you feel guilty if you'd rather just relax with a book. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.